Right, everybody unmute. Everybody unmute. All right, company motto. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Here we
Yes.
go.
Cheers.
Cherish the spirit.
Keep
the vision.
Follow the
Follow the
faith.
faith.
Follow the faith.
Sylvia. Acha.
Aja.
All right. Once again, we want to welcome everybody to our Tuesday night Atomy call. So happy that everyone is here and others are still coming on. So I'm going to turn it back over to Sarah Rose Mastermind, and we're going to get the show started. Back to you, Mon.
All right, thank you, Alkamai. Thank you, everybody, for being on tonight. Tonight is our Halloween night. It's our Spooktacular Health and Wellness Zoom. So I want to thank all the people that's here tonight. We do have some guests here for the first time, and I want to thank you all for being here. I'm going to quickly look for our company's Atomy company motto. I'm going to bring that up to share with you guys. If you are here for the first time, please get your pens and paper ready, because then we will share some great information with you. I know there's different different people talking about different products. Company introduction. So after this, we're going to have a special guest, Diamond Master Rallen Menorca. She's going to share with us her presentation. So get ready and take notes. I'm going to share this real quick. All right, everybody ready? It's about 6 minutes, okay? So we're going to play this real quick.
The company that has remained steadfast and kept the right principles. The company headed toward the world with the right principles. The company that grows with its customers and shares generously. We are Atomy. Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, achieved 2.2 trillion Korean won in global sales in 2002 and surpassed 15 million global members. Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be its top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices. Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, such as health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, home appliances, and more. Atomy Hemohim surpassed 2 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales, ranked #1 in domestic health functional food exports. It has gotten international patents in 21 countries and is forging a unique new path for health functional food products. Absolute Skincare, which has become one of the best-selling cosmetics in the industry with sales of 100 billion Korean won every year since its launch. Absolute Cell Active Skincare received King Sejong Award from the Korean Intellectual Property Office in 2021 for the first time in the cosmetics industry, and was selected as world-class product for next generation, selected by Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy in 2022. The Fame, another luxury cosmetic product reborn with upgraded ingredients and technology, is also loved by consumers as it reflects Atomy's product philosophy. Atomy practices customer-centered management in all its business activities, and such efforts were recognized by the acquisition of customer-centered management certification for 2 consecutive years, which is a unique accomplishment in the industry. Starting with the U.S. branch in 2010, Atomy is a global company which opened 25 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, Europe, etc., with 15 million members worldwide. It opened branches in Brazil, Mongolia, and Uzbekistan in 2022. And starting with Germany in 2023, it is planning to open 20 branches within the next 5 years. Atomy's GSGS strategy, which stands for Global Sourcing Global Sales, allows the supply of products that align with the absolute quality and absolute price philosophy through Atomy's global sales network. Atomy's success system, in which the company runs all seminars, allows any member to succeed regardless of individual ability. This is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. The next generation of online and offline distribution broadcasters, which presents Atomy's vision to members around the world regardless of time and space. Entertainment and media, which converges business and culture. Atomy provides the vision of a global success system, which transcends time and space by providing a variety of services. For our partner companies to pay the utmost attention to quality, Atomy provides various support measures for partnering companies such as cash payment within 1 week of delivery, interest-free operating fund loans, and joint quality management systems, among others. These create a culture of accompanied growth. Sharing is a mission that all companies must fulfill. Atomy's executives, employees, partnering companies, and members all practice sharing together to improve the lives of all members of society. Wherever sharing is needed around the world, global branches will be united to support happiness for all. The company that holds true to its principles while creating a new distribution culture. The company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. The company that dreams of customer success while moving beyond customer satisfaction. The company that cherishes the spirit. Proud Atomy.
We are proud Atomian. Woo! That is a great video, introduction video. If you are here for the first time, watch it again. It really shows you what Atomy is and what it means to all of us and how we are different from all other network marketing businesses. So I'm going to leave it back to Uncle Mike.
All right. Thank you very much. I believe that we're going to have our Diamond Master come on now.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to welcome a very beautiful person, both inside and out, a person that is really working this business, a person that I have seen grown over the years and just really making some big marks in Atomy. And this person is very knowledgeable and I always enjoy talking to her. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Diamond Master Rallen Menorca. Rallen, how you doing?
I am good, Uncle Mike. Hello, everyone.
Hello. All right. So then you're going to share something with us on this evening?
I guess so.
Right.
I wasn't expecting it, but hello, everyone. I was testing my PowerPoint presentation. Hold on. Okay. Do you see my screen?
Yes, looking good. Looking good.
Okay.
Atomy.
Sorry, I didn't get the memo. It was I only have like 2 minutes to put a mask. I'm wearing a mask because I want to pretend that I'm not a nurse today. Okay. Thank you, SRM1, for inviting me to share with your group. And for everyone who doesn't know me, I am Rallen Pilapil Menorca. I am a nurse by profession here in Baltimore, Maryland, USA, and I'm a Diamond Master of Atomy Atlanta Center. So I'm honored to share with you. I was asked to do a 2-minute testimony, and on my way home driving, I said, okay, probably I can do a laundry detergent. And but by the time I get to the cacao talk, I was like, oh, it's health and wellness, okay? There's no other presentation but then Hemohim. And then when I got to the Zoom, SRM1 was asking, can you do a product presentation? So all the information that you'll see here is from our channel, Atomy. I love our North Carolina global team, so I'll do this, okay? I need to practice my English. You know, after 6 p.m. working a 12-hour shift, I can barely speak English, so forgive me if I'll be blanking on some words. So today I would like to share with you our flagship product, which is called the Hemohim, the best product. I would say my number one most consumed product in from the Atomy online shopping mall. And a little background story of our flagship product. It was developed by a Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute, a government entity from Korea, in partnership with Colmar B&H. So the research and development was done more than 8 years, right? And prior to 2003, prior to the patent of our flagship product, this product is not made for ordinary people. This was made for those scientists who were exposed in radiation and chemotherapy. So today we are so lucky that we get to experience and get this product very affordable. And this is recognized by MFDS, Ministry of Food and Drug Safety. Hopefully it's correct. And it is possible for us to get this at a very affordable price because Atomy made the commercialization or mass produce it for the global distribution. So we are so lucky that we have the exclusive access to this functional food supplement. So the hidden meaning of the Hemohim, Hemo stands for the hemoglobin or the red blood cells. H is for hematopoiesis, or it's also called the production of blood cells. I is from immunity, M for modulation or regulations. And then in short, it would help for the modulation and regulation of the production of your blood cells to boost the immune system. It is a functional food supplement, okay? Not a medicine, but a functional food supplement. And then HIM or Him in Korea means strength. So if you guys have not tried Hemohim, I would say this is the best gift you can give for yourself to boost your immune system. If you have a strong immune system, your body should be able to fight the pathogens, the diseases. You should not get sick easy if you have a strong immune system. And this is, like what I've said earlier, it is backed by 8 years of research and development from Kerry. And it is an elixir. 42 different herbal components were studied in the past, but the combination of this 3 plant ingredient has the most synergistic effect to give us the best health that we could have. Through the technology that we have, it was possible to remove the toxins from this ingredients. So it is safe to give. So if you are just introducing this product to a newcomer, probably they'll do Google. Prior to 2021, we don't have an information or negative information about Hemohim. But since Hemohim is doing really good and it's been #1 for more than 8 years, as a functional food supplement, someone had made a false claims that it's hurting liver of somebody, okay? That Google information, that news is incorrect. So I would like to tell it now, it's incorrect. And we have an official stand on that from our company, from Hemohim. And we were sad at that time because some of my partners where they stopped selling the Hemohim, so Atomy can participate with the investigation. And truly, is there a victim? But there's none. It is safe, and you can go to YouTube. There's millions of people who have experienced good benefits from the Hemohim. Okay, so it's a combination of the Angelica gigas, Syzygium officinale, and Peonia japhonica. You don't have to pronounce it correctly. It's fine. It's okay. Just know that individually, this ingredient from the eastern region are very effective as an Oriental medicine. So the Hemohim is responsible for, or it has the great effect to the natural killer cells. So your body, all of us have cancer cells. So depending on how your condition is or your immune system, you can potentially have the cancer or the mass or those disease drastically decline your health, right? But if you have a good immune system, your body should be able to fight those cells and remove that from your system. The Hemohim also enhance the cytokine production. So your body should be able to respond and signal to your body that, hey, something is attacking your system and you should be able to reject that disease or that pathogens. So I call our Hemohim a functional biodefense miracle food supplement. Our company said, don't mention the word miracle. We're not supposed to. But personally, I would always say Hemohim is a miracle functional food supplement. We're not allowed to promote it that way because miracle just comes from God. But I would say this is truly a gift from God above. So I am thankful and grateful for our chairman for sharing Hemohim around the globe. So who can take Hemohim? Everyone can take Hemohim. Even those children, young children, can take Hemohim. So if you are active, if you need energy, if you are in the athletic, you're very athletic, you do exercise a lot, and you need that extra boost, you can take this. Housewives who doesn't have much energy at the end of the day taking care of kids, of course, you will benefit from this. If you are working night shift, if you're a student who need more focus in studying, you need this. Elderly, of course, who have multiple conditions, or even if you're just healthy and you want to stay healthy, you can also take this. So I didn't know Hemohim in the beginning. No one shared to me Hemohim when I was a member of Atomy. I've been possibly a member since November 2019, but I didn't hear Hemohim until sometime in May. Okay, I only know some of the sunscreen, the beauty products, but when I heard about the Hemohim, the first testimony that I heard at that time is that it helped the cholesterol of his cholesterol, and it has improved his blood work. And since then, since we have global access, I sent it to my mom and to my brother. My mom is in the Philippines, my brother is in Singapore. And then 2 weeks later, my brother was saying, hey, whatever you're giving me had helped my nape pain. I was like, but I don't like the taste. It tastes herbal. So I don't know. I don't have a clue what herbal means. So I was like, well, if I'm going to promote this, maybe I need to see and to taste it and take it. So at least I would know how to promote it. And amazingly, after a couple months of taking, my mom said it had helped my father's health condition. It had helped his GI bleeding and allergies. And surprisingly at the time, since I started taking it in July of 2020, I realized that I have not taken any Allegra, any Claritin, any anti-allergy medication, and I haven't been sick. So since July of 2020, it's been 3 years that, more than 3 years that I have not taken any of those medicines. So that's why I called it my miracle functional food supplement. So this Zoom picture is my very first time sharing about the Hemohim, my testimony. At that time, I didn't know what Hemohim is. I was just giving those slides, and I'm still at this time, you know, I still didn't know much, but I know the effect of the Hemohim is way, you know, much. There's a lot. You can be a blessing to somebody just sharing about the Hemohim. When I started the business, I said, I think I owe it to the company. I'm so grateful about this product. I don't mind sharing it, even if I don't earn anything. I think just having the Hemohim and experiencing Hemohim for me and my entire family is enough for me to talk and not be shy about sharing about the benefits of Hemohim. So some of the benefits of Hemohim for me and my family: energy restoration, of course. I've been working more than 60 hours prior to me focusing on Atomy at that time, but it gives me that energy. Stress relief, endurance, boost your immune system, anti-inflammatory, anti-allergy, antioxidant, and we have a patent for anti-cancer. So anyone, if you know anybody who has illness, have any illness, and you haven't heard any of the testimony about the Hemohim in a particular disease or in a particular illness, then just ask around. But there's no harm in trying. I think the Hemohim will fix whatever is wrong for you. So just within my family, it had improved the sleeping habits of my mom and my aunt. It has improved the diabetes of my mom. She was on 16 units of insulin, and then now she's only taking 12 units. And then it has improved the hypertension of my brother. It also improved the cholesterol level of my mother. She's no longer taking cholesterol medication at this time. I think after 3 months of taking it, she just stopped taking the cholesterol medication. It has improved the pre-diabetic condition of my younger brother. November 2019, we went on a vacation Singapore. His blood sugar at that time is at 400, 500. Of course, here in US, it's critical. You need to go to ICU, right? But since he doesn't want to go to hospital, I asked him to continuously take this. At this time, if he's not following a diet regimen, possibly his sugar is up to 140s or low 200s. But it's now more controlled because he's now between 120 to 140. So amazing on that part. It had helped my allergies. It had helped the hives of my father and my and his rushes. And of course, it had helped my seasonal allergies. Like what I've said, I haven't taken any of those medicine. It is helping my postnasal drip. It has helped decrease the size of my breast cyst. Personally, I had the first breast surgery in 2008, the second breast cyst aspiration in 2015. I was told that the cyst would keep coming back and I have to closely monitor my breast annually. So from 3 stack of a quarter size of the cyst, it has gotten smaller. It's now just a dime size. Okay, but still, even though this is helping, it's not a medicine. So we still need to take precaution, take the preventive necessary tests that we have to make sure that you are on the safe side. But the Hemohim is helpful. And lastly, it had helped my father's GI bleeding. He was suffering from GI bleeding from November 2019 until October 2020. He started taking this at the end of June 2020. And by October of 2020, his GI bleeding stopped, spitting of blood stopped, and his rushes and his hives has gone away. So that's the reason why I started sharing about Hemohim and Atomy. I'm just grateful about this product. And I would always say, since then, Atomy has been a blessing, and Atomy is love, and Atomy is sharing. So thank you for giving your time and listening to my presentation. Back to you, Uncle Mike.
All right. Thank you very much. That's Diamond Master Rallen Menorca. Let's give her a hand, everyone. You know what? I've heard the presentation 1,000 times, and you know what? I love it every single time. So thank you very much. This information is good. For those of you that are here, especially the new people, make sure that you get a copy of this so that you can share it with family and friends. Very, very good information. Okay, I see that Sharon Road Master Mon has his hand up. What's up, Mon?
Uncle Mike, wow. Diamond Master Rallen Menorca, thank you so much for the great presentation. Somebody did tell me that you have a great presentation, but I didn't expect it to be this great. And, earlier today, when I asked you to come do a quick 2-minute presentation, I did have someone who's going to do a presentation. That's why I'm, having you share that information. Wow. I know I'm going to share this with a lot of people. So thank you so much for the great presentation. Rallen Menorca, Diamond Master. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much for those comments, Mon. I believe now, are we going to bring on some testimonies?
Yes, yes, we have some couple of people that wants to do testimony. So go ahead, Uncle Mike.
Okay. Who's going to be our first? Any particular order? I know that David is going to give one. David, are you there?
Yes, Uncle Mike, I'm here.
Hey, how you doing, David? And I just love that picture in the background.
Well, thank you, thank you.
I don't
Look,
know who that model is, but you owe her big time.
No, baby. Yeah, and she reminds me of that all the time. Look, I just wanted to come on and give an update on my, I call it my journey, because it has been absolutely phenomenal. And first and foremost, I simply want to give God the glory and the honor for just being a vessel that he could use to take me through adversity to success. Let's see, in 2018, I started taking dialysis. I was on it for about 4 years. And at the end of that 4 years, I got a kidney transplant. That kidney transplant turned out to be 2 pediatric kidneys. And that was in 2022. In 2022, the surgery was very successful. The kidneys have been functioning extremely well ever since. As a matter of fact, before I left the hospital, my creatinine, which is a number that the nephrologists want to make sure stays in a normal range, because that shows the overall performance of the kidneys. Well, mine has been in a normal range. And when I say normal, I mean as in a person who does not have kidney failure. It has been that way since 2022. And 2023, in May of this year, I had an open heart surgery. Now, in 2023, I was diagnosed with COVID. I had a blood infection that affected a valve in my heart that resulted in me having open heart surgery. Now, what I want to tell you about is during this process in May of this year, I had this surgery. And when I went through the surgery, when I came through the surgery, I should say, I had absolutely no pain. I had no problems. As a matter of fact, you know, when they released me from the hospital, they want to give you all these pain medicines. And I never, ever filled any of the pain medicines. They did have me on Tylenol, which I didn't have to take. And the amazing thing about that, here we are 6 or 7 months post open heart surgery. And I have more energy. I have my endurance has just overwhelmed me. I'm just absolutely overwhelmed in how well I'm doing. And I want to, beside thanking God for just delivering me and taking me through all of this experience, I want to tell you about the Atomy products. One of the things that, you know, when you have to have a kidney transplant, you have to take these anti-rejection drugs. And one of the things that they do is it causes you to have a suppressed immune system. Well, I have been able to use my Hemohim, my color food vitamin C, my D3 K2, and my B complex without any issue. Now it's a little delicate balance between the anti-rejection drugs and my immune boosting products. But I want to tell you, after all of the stuff that I've gone through, again, my energy level is up. I have more stamina. I mean, I can go all day long, all night, and just no hesitation. And I owe it. And I again, I owe it to the Lord, but I absolutely believe that the balance between the Atomy products and the drugs that I have to take has been has been the thing that really has sustained me and has kept me and keeps me so energetic. Thanks, Uncle Mike.
All right, thank you very much, David. That was a great, great testimony, and many of us on the call has been with you through this journey. And just to see you today, you're looking good, and man, I tell you, just so happy, so happy for you.
Amen. It's
Amen.
wonderful.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay, Mon, who do we have up next that's going to give a testimony?
I do not see her name, but right now anybody can give their testimony. I know Keisha, she got her hands raised already, so.
Okay, all right, Keisha.
Great testimony, David. Thanks for sharing.
Absolutely.
My testimony is about the skincare products, the facials, as you can see. I love it. I use it every day. It moisturizes and makes my skin feel energized and rejuvenated. I love the lotion. I use that every day. It moisturizes, makes you feel refreshed. It has a nice little citrus fragrance. It's not too heavy, and it keeps you moisturized all day long. Those are my two testimonies. I love the skincare products.
All right, thank you very much, Keisha. And you're doing a good job. You just keep it up. Keep it up. All right. Who do we have next that want to come on and give a testimony?
I do see Miss Juanita. Her hand is up, Uncle Mike.
Okay, good. Juanita. Oh, Juanita.
Hi.
That Juanita.
Hello.
Come on, one of my Arizona girls.
Yes. Hi. How y'all doing? So glad to be online tonight. Just thankful. What I will talk about is the Hemohim. Back in 2021, when we first moved to Arizona, we had been taking the Hemohim because of my sister. Wonderful product, and I got sick with COVID. I was sick with COVID for 1 month. I ate no food. I couldn't eat anything, but I took the Hemohim and I took the Color Food Vitamin C. That sustained me for 30 days. 30 days, I lost 21 pounds, but I was able to sustain myself with the Hemohim. So I just wanted to let those that hadn't seen me or heard anything from me that the Hemohim is all right. You know, they say we can't say it's a miracle worker, but I'm a witness. So that's what I want to talk about. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Juanita. All right, out of Arizona, we
You're
appreciate it. All right, good testimony.
Thank
Looking
you.
forward to your sister coming back and sharing her testimony with us, because we have so many new people since she's been on. They need
Right.
to. Okay.
Right.
All right. Who do we have next? Anyone next lined up? Mon, am I missing any hands?
You're not missing any hand, but I know we have a lot of people here that do have great testimony. All my team members should be raising their hand right now because they do have some great testimony. So
if they don't, go ahead, Mon. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If they don't, Uncle Mike, you just pick all my team members because they're good.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a product. I want to talk about a product tonight. So I'm going to share my screen with you all. And what I want to talk about tonight for a little while is going to be our Atomy vitamin D3. Okay. This product was delayed coming out in the midst of the pandemic. Probably about 5 times it was delayed. And I knew that when this product came out, it was going to be something special. And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, it is. And I'm going to share some things with you. Very important. I have been told that all Black and brown people, most of us need to be on this product. And then one of our Atomy doctors also told me that we need to take 2 of these a day. Okay. So let's look at some things. First of all, as you can see, the member price is $29. PV is 20,000. This might be the best dollar to PV ratio. So if you're trying to get some PV for something, you probably want to go with this product. So it has 90 tablets. Okay. I want to get down here. Let me see if I can rush this here. I want to get down here to show a couple things, because there's some things that we need to know about this. One thing is that it has the perfect mate, which is vitamin K2. Okay, vitamin D3 plus K2 is the perfect combination. Vitamin D3 ensures that calcium is absorbed. Vitamin K2 directs the calcium into the bones while preventing arterial calcification. All right. So they're better together. So this right here is very important, ladies and gentlemen. Very important that we have these 2 together. But then there's another one. Look at this. We're looking at 5 types of organic mushrooms. So not only do we have vitamin D3 with the perfect mate, vitamin K2, but now we have 5 organic mushrooms to go with this perfect combination. So you have your organic changa mushroom, which supports the immune health and known for potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Very important. Organic turkey tail mushroom packed with antioxidants to help with the immune health. Okay. As I have told people, I'm going to pause for a second. In the midst of this pandemic, the number one thing that you can do for your body is to build your immune system. Okay, don't forget that. Moving right along. It has organic lion's mane mushroom, known for strong anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and immune health properties. Look at that. We've gone over 3, and 3 things is helping with the immune. Look at this. The organic shiitake mushroom. It supports to protect against cell damage and immune system. Okay, immune system again. And then we have the organic cordyceps mushrooms, which is rich in antioxidant to support anti-aging. So that is why it is so important, ladies and gentlemen, that we have this product. Now, let's see. Can you all see that screen okay? Now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now. There's 11 signs you may be deficient in vitamin D3. Okay, so whenever our body is deficient of nutrients, the body lets us know. Okay, so one of the many things we've learned in recent years about vitamin 3 is that there are physical and mental signs of deficiency or subpar levels. And here are the 11 major ones: mood and cognitive function. Vitamin D helps buffer higher calcium levels in the brain, just like it does in your bones, making it essential for brain and neuron health, a healthy mood, and proper cognitive function. So then if you are deficient in this, then you may have some problems in these areas right here. Next, we have cardiovascular and blood pressure concerns, found to have a sufficient effect on the endothelial, I know I'm tearing that word up, the cells that line your cardiovascular system. Vitamin D3 supports healthy circulation and blood pressure levels already in the normal range. So we have more help. All right. Let's look at this. All right. How about aching muscles? Studies suggest that nerves have vitamin D receptors, that can influence your perception of pain. Low levels of vitamin D may contribute to deep muscle hypersensitivity. How about painful bones? Okay, some of y'all may have been in a position before it just seemed like your bones are aching. Because of vitamin D3, it regulates your body's levels of calcium for bone health. Low levels of vitamin D could cause your bones to soften. All right, we don't want to have soft bones. I had actually had that when I was younger. I mean, like a little boy. Fatigue. In one study of 174 patients with fatigue but stable health, 77% were found to be deficient in vitamin D. Once serum vitamin D levels return to normal, feelings of fatigue improve significantly. Okay, so then by being on the vitamin D3, it can also help with your energy. Okay, so you won't feel all, just burn out. How about reduced muscle performance? Higher serum levels of vitamin D are associated with reduced injury rates and improved sports performance. Vitamin D play key roles in muscle development, strength, and performance. Very important. Painful bones, we talked a little bit about that. Fatigue, reduced muscles. So that is very important, ladies and gentlemen, that we have these things. How about, let's say, poor sleep? Okay, research has linked low levels of vitamin D with poor quality sleep and a greater risk of sleep issues. So there's a lot of people dealing with sleep issues. Okay, it is important that your body gets proper rest. You need to get into that deep sleep. That's when the body actually rebuilds itself. So we want to make sure that we have everything in our body, all the nutrients we need, so we can get a good night's sleep. How about excessive sweating? Abnormal sweating, especially on your head, or a change in how you sweat may suggest low levels of vitamin D. Hair loss. Vitamin D plays a role in your hair cycle, and vitamin D receptors appear to be important for hair growth. Okay, very important. And then dizziness. I've heard people talk about this just recently. Feelings of dizziness in human patients have been linked to lower serum vitamin D levels. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you have your vitamin D3. Okay, it is very, very important. Okay, are there any testimonies, or we can open it up for question and answers? If anyone has any questions, you may want to ask about the Hemohim, vitamin D3, or any other products that we have. Any questions?
Great presentation, Uncle Mike. Great presentation.
Thank you.
I will go over a little bit on the evening forecast set. If anybody who wants to give their testimony, go ahead while I bring that up or while I set that up.
I will, Ma.
Okay, go ahead. Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, this is Sylvia. I use the evening set. I've always wanted a mask to put on my face because I had the larger pores in my face, and inside of the larger pores were little black hairs. You could barely see it. You have to get up real close to see it. But I started using the product about 3 months ago when I came into the program, and it has changed dramatically. I had this, I don't know what it was, something over my left eyelid that my plastic surgeon from my breast cancer of last year said that he would remove it for me, and that's been in the last 3 months since I last seen him. He'll remove it. So from using the evening care set, that is gone. I don't even see it there anymore. It might be a little bit in the corner, but my pores are closing up my chin. You don't really, if you're not doing anything for your skin because you don't know what to get, because every product got this crazy price on it, and you go buy it, and then when you use it, it doesn't do what you want it to do, and there goes something else underneath the kitchen, underneath the cabinet, the sink, But these products really do work. You see a change instantly when you use it, and you keep using it, and you could tell the ones that are using it because their skin is just shining and glowing, and it makes your face feel so good. And when people see you, they're like, "You've lost weight." No, I haven't lost weight. It's my face. It's not my weight, but it makes you look like you lost weight because your face looks so much better. My pores and my skin, it looks so much better. And you can't say enough. And I have it on now, but my face is tight from trying to talk with it on. But it's awesome, and you just need to try everything that we have. It's unbelievable. It's an awesome company and an awesome product. Thank you.
All right, great testimony. Wow. Thank you so much, Special Agent Miss Sylvia. I'm going to share a quick video, Uncle Mike, and I'm going to talk about the evening four set. We only got a quick minute, so we're going to watch this real quick, okay?
No sound SRM on.
She put that on real good, huh, Mom?
And that right there is Atomy Evening 4K set. We don't have a lot of time to share the information, but later on, probably in about 2 weeks, we will, I should say, we will have a presentation on how to use the Evening 4 set and the nutrition part. So this part right here, the Evening 4 set, if you are looking for products to help clean your face, help brighten your face, help close the pores, help brighten skin. This is the skincare products. And I see, do I see our Royal Master? She's still on. Uncle Mike, you see our Royal Master? She's still on.
I did not see her on. I did want to make a comment, and that is that maybe coming up soon, we'll begin maybe having our facial parties on Zoom again.
Yes.
After Sherry Lee gets back, I will talk to her about that. But for those of you who are new, we used to have facial parties on Zoom. And I tell you, putting on that mask, I just love it. That evening care set, if you want to take care of your skin, if you really want to see some improvement, I'm going to tell you, these products that we have, skincare, they are out of this world. They are so great. Back to you, Man.
All right, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Uncle Mike. So with Atomy skincare 4-set, like Uncle Mike says, we're gonna give you step by step on how to use it if you have not used it yet. But as you guys can see, we got ours on. Just want to show you guys how to take it off. And with this product, it is amazing how it helps tighten and tone your skin. And if you are already beautiful, like all of us are here, you're gonna be more beautiful. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is gonna peel from the bottom. Okay. You guys ready to see this more handsome looking young man here? Ready?
I don't know if they can handle it, Man. I don't know if they can handle it.
Are you ready? Aha. See that?
Yes.
Right there.
Not quite dry yet.
Yeah, not quite dry. So, and back to you, Uncle Mike.
All right. Thank you very much. We got a few minutes left. If there's anyone that has any questions about the skincare, Hemohim, the vitamin D3, anything else, this would be a good time to ask your question. And definitely want to thank Sylvia for those comments. Very good information. Okay, looks like there aren't any. One thing that we can do, okay, I see that Diamond Master Rallen Menorca. Yes.
Yes. I just would like to add, because I forgot to mention, prior to Atomy distributing Hemohim, the price of Hemohim was $770 per box. So, and then at the first time we launched it, we only have 20 sachet per box. So we should be grateful that we can afford it for $98 per 60 sachet of Hemohim. So it's amazing. We can afford it. It's $98 for a set for 1 month. Very affordable compared to $770 in the past, prior to 2003. So that's it. Thank you again.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. I see that Sherry Lee O'Judd has her hand up. Yes, Sherry Lee.
Now, you know, you can leave the Lee out, okay? I just wanted to ask, when you give the children the Hemohim, how much do you give them the whole pack, or do you break it down?
Rallen, you want to answer that?
Yeah, if they're younger, 2 years younger and below, I would start with a 3 teaspoons at least for them to try, and make sure you add like a juice because it tastes herbal. But
I already tasted, so we know we'll be adding some juice. But they're 7 and 9.
The kids, if they have not been exposed to the sweet, all the sweets, sometimes it's okay for them. So
they're addicted to sugar, or they're addicted to sugar already. So the age is 7 and 9.
7 and 9, start with half the sachet. I would recommend half the sachet. And then if they can tolerate it, you can do once a day of the Hemohim. But if they have conditions, of course, depending on their conditions, like if they have leukemia, if they have anemia, one sachet would be good.
Okay, thank you. We're blessed. The only problem they have is addicted to any kind of candy they can get their hands on.
We can add it to a shake. We can add it to a milkshake, so it would be more flavorful for the kids.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, but I let them taste it without it first, because we have children that are much younger that take it straight out the pack. Mon, what is your lady name there in Charlotte that has a little baby?
I actually have a video to share with you guys.
Oh, okay.
Hold on 1 second, okay? I'm gonna share this video. Okay. You guys can see the video here.
Okay, there we go. Yes.
11 months, I think.
I think he was about 11 months at this.
And I'm trying to see, is that who I think it is? Her mother. Yeah. There are some people that actually have to hide the Hemohim because the children, they just suck it up like it's sugar or candy. Look at that.
He's taking it.
Can you see that, Sherry?
Yes, sir. I'm watching it.
Okay, good, good.
All right.
Thank you.
So his testimony, and that's one of our business partners. She been taking him or him, even she's not supposed to, but when she was pregnant with him, she was actually taking the him or him also. And it's not recommended for pregnant women to take the him or him. He also have an allergy issues when he was probably 8 months. And she actually gave him or him, and he have rashes all over his body. And after she gave him or him, during that time with the rash and with a high fever, it was like what 103, right?
102.
Yeah, 102, 103. And she gave him or him. And after like 15 minutes, his temperature went down. After like half an hour to 45 minutes, his rashes just start to go away. So yes, kids can take it. You can give it to kids, but really you have to.
It's up to the parents.
It's really up to the parents what they want to feed their kids. Sometimes they give it less. So this is a natural products that him or him is. It is an amazing products. Quick testimony for myself. Him or him, it really helped me because before I met him or him, I have a really bad migraine. Over 20 years, doctor tried everything to help stop my migraine, but once a month or twice a month, I have migraine come on. But after taking him or him, after 3 months of taking him or him, my headaches, my migraine is gone. So it's been 8 years since I've been taking him or him, and the migraine has not come back. So Uncle Mike, back to you.
All right, thank you very much. And I'm going to share one thing as many of you probably in most of the places with everyone on the call, the temperatures are really going down starting tonight, and it's going to be really, really cold. But there's one thing that we need to make sure that we give our children. Can you all see that? The color food vitamin C, can you see that?
Yes, Uncle Mike, yes.
Thank you. This is the product that you should have for your children and yourself, your family, every single day. Okay, I take like 6 of these a day. Okay, now give your child one. If you got a child, they'll love it. It has a good sweet sour mango flavor, but it's going to help to improve that immune system. Okay, listen, don't get sick. Okay, don't get sick. That's the best thing I can tell you is don't get sick. The color food vitamin C, we've had hundreds of testimonies on just that one product. Okay, I see that we're at the top of the hour, so it's time to close out. So for those of you who are here for the very first time, please make sure you get back to the person that invited you on the call. And I tell you, you'll be thanking him for years down the road. So once again, want to thank everybody for coming out this Tuesday night. And we're going to prepare to do the company motto. So if everybody unmute, everybody unmute. All right, with that being said, I just have one question. Company motto, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Go. Cherish
Cherish
the
Spirit. Make the vision.
follow the
Follow the
vision.
faith.
World of
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Big heart.
Thank
big
you,
love.
everyone.
Everybody,
Yeah,
thank you
good
so
to see
much.
everybody. Good to
Appreciate
see
you all.
everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
guys
Thank
have
you for our
Bye, everyone.
special
Good night.
guest, Diamond Master Rallen Menorca. Thank you so much. Love you.